Yo, yo, yo. Let's rock and roll. The big show is on the road. Not really on the road. I'm still sitting here on my own beanbag chair, naked eating Cheetos. Don't worry about it. But figuratively, we are on the road because we are rocking and rolling here with this Bullet Brawl Thursday. I'm super excited to be here. I'm hoping that Assassin 1985 is also super excited to be here and super excited about the fact that his game is being recorded live and he doesn't even know it. Oh, that's just funny. It's funny. Not really. It's not really that funny because sometimes I lose and then then it's like, well, who's laughing now, right? But, on the times when I am able to pull off a surprising victory, it's always surprising when I win. I heard Gary Kasparov say the other day that you have to expect to win and hate to lose. And that's true. I also expect to lose and hate to lose. So I'm not really sure if that counts, Gary, but if you think I'm a champion because of that, I hope you do. I feel like a champion, even with expecting to lose and usually losing. But anyway, let's get back to just crushing this guy into oblivion. Let's put this pony on e4, and after he takes, let's enjoy the bishop pair for the moment that we have it. There's so many delicious options here. Of course, I'm fine with you capturing if you want it. Fine, you want to take, I'll grab the center. No problem, man. No problem. Let's put a rook on the third rank. And maybe now we'll just take that pawn. If he wants to give it to us, we'll take it. Probably we should keep this pony sidelined for a little while. Oh, man, I would love nothing more than to just sacrifice that exchange. It would have gotten me nothing, and so I didn't do it. I showed you all that I am capable of holding back. Not with my speech, then with my bad moves. All right, well, he's getting something a little bit tricky here, so I need to be careful. I need to somehow enter the 7th rank, enter the dragon. Enter the dragon, Holmes. Let's trade queens. Wow, somehow I'm actually maintaining a good position and on the clock here. I'll take this guy, and I win. I will be a monkey's uncle. That's a bullet ball for you if I've ever seen one. This guy wants it again. If he won't set, we'll do it one more time, right? We run it back just like that record thing when they're like, oh, right, you spin me right round, don't you, love? Yeah, right, you spin it and you do it. Okay, right, now he's not accepting my rematch, so I'll just sit here and talk about it just for a little bit longer. All right, well, let's go find somebody stronger then. If he doesn't want to play with me on the playground, I'll go find somebody who does, okay? Oh, well, just as I began looking for another partner for this crime that we are about to commit, he decided, well, what the heck, I don't mind being embarrassed. Let's do this thing again, and maybe he won't be embarrassed. I'm not talking trash, okay? I'm just speaking my mind, which usually has no filter. So sometimes awkward things come out. I don't know. It's not my fault. It's my mind, okay? I had nothing to do with it, really. I mean, really, if you think about it, I had nothing to do with it. It was my mind. All right, I need to put a pony on e5. This is a typical IQP where I would like to get compensation for my isolated pawn via the aggressive squares I could potentially control, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I wanted to put my knight on e4. That's why I took on f6, which turns out to be a mistake. Oh, no. Somebody else just started a game. I can't play that guy and assassin at the same time. Now that would really be nutty. Not even I am that crazy. Okay. What I really want to do is create some counterplay on the king side, but I don't like my position, and I'm a little bit frazzled right now. I don't know what's going to happen on that other game that just started. That was history in the making. I told you I was looking for another opponent, but this guy accepted, but I had already put out seeks for a new challenge. And that's sometimes what happens, especially because in my settings I allow for multiple games to be played, because I never know. I never know when I'm going to want to push the envelope, even in my own mind, and try to do something really nutty. Try to do something real nutty. All right, well, the problem now is time, Danny. You can sit here and blabble away, but the problem is you don't have the time to do so. You need to pick it up. Pick it up, as they say. What I need to do is try to get some kind of attack against f7. That's my goal right now. Do something frisky. Let's do it. Let's do it. Check. What? Oh, no, I checked. Oh, man, that was a mouse slip. Oh, I thought his rook was on d7. That wasn't fair. Oh, man, well, I'm going to have to resign. Can't do this. Got to resign that. We got to do this thing again. That wasn't even fair. Well, here we have another opponent. Let's just try to do this. I would say we could truly push the envelope and go for blindfold, or not blindfold, but bullet simul. Go for bullet simul. Now, would that not be something special, right? Playing 2 games at once, but I'm not sure this guy's going to want to play. So let's rematch Assassin and see if he wants another piece. Oh, this guy does want another. This guy does want a piece. He saw the match and he is back. All right, are we going to do this thing Smith-Morris style? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? All right, let's do it. Why not? And we will see what he has prepared against my special little recipe. It's a tasty little recipe, if I've ever seen one. A Smith-Morr. You guys have seen me play this line against a Smith-Morr, which avoids the critical lines with the knight on f6, where white's punching e5 through. It's part of the strategery here of this line. But now it's gotten a little bit awkward. I actually don't like my decision there. Was not good. All right, well, we'll see what happens now. I have to take with the knight. He's going to play a 4. I'm just going to back up. And I've got a space issue. An issue regarding space. How am I going to do this? I have to make some sort of awkward move. That wasn't even the best. It wasn't even what I really wanted, but I was hoping to get bishop takes g4, like a little trickarooski. But that doesn't seem like it's going to work. And that was an issue there, a disconnect issue. Sorry about that, everybody. I will probably have to run this thing back again. Got everybody all excited for Bullet Brawl Thursday, and I'm playing like a monkey's uncle, aren't I? So that's not good, Hollywood. Let's free our back rank with a chance to maybe survive for just a moment longer. You've got to believe in yourself. Give a little check, play a little a5, take it back, maybe give a little check again, back up, slide over, take the pawn. My only chance right now is to essentially win on time as, oh, well, that was a blunder. I did not even mean to do that, I can tell you that much. Well, at least I held a draw on this thing, huh? That's definitely progress. Wow. Well, I drew in a completely lost position, totally down on time. So I'm going to take it and use this as a chance to finish with a plus score after my wretched defeat by Assassin that last game. But that was very strange what happened there with my mouse slip with the queen to b8. I'm not making excuses, but what I'm doing is I'm making excuses. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not making excuses, but I'm making excuses. That was an awkward mouse slip indeed. Okay, let's see what happens here. We'll take. Oh, now we will definitely shake and bake. Double up those pawns. You can have your check, because checks are for kids. Checks are for kids. Silly rabbit. Defend that. And then we will bring the rook over. Yeah. Can I play there? He plays knight to c4. That's a little bit irritating. Have to play the move I don't really want to play and allow him to double my pawns. Wow, he doesn't take it. Now I will play knight a4 and play b3 for sure. Still awkward. I'm fully aware of that, but I think I can get my king out of the wilderness. At least I thought I might be able to. I think he could have taken c2, which he did not see. Ooh, really? Really, you can play this way, huh? Okay, well, we'll see what he can do. Just a second. Just a second, everybody. We want that knight to come into b6 so I can come to c4. That is the key deal. He has to sack the exchange. We will happily take it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Again, I guess my pre-moves are just getting ahead of me here. It's my fault. It's nobody else's fault but my own. But somehow he managed to help me out just a little bit. He did. Now I'm going to push this pawn down with just enough time. Okay, well, that was bad by him. And we will queen, and we will win, assuming I can maintain the pace I need. We don't really care about this choice of yours. Now we're going to push, push, and push. And okay, well, we'll finish the day on a high note. Not even sure what the final tally was in terms of rating points, but we'll take it. Taking care of business overall. This was a fun bullet brawl. I'll see everybody around on Chess.com. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you around on Chess.com.